Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Generic Football League. We are live here at the Pirates Port for tonight's matchup. The Spaceport Rockets and the Coastal Pirates. Ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is win and in for both of these teams. Winners in, losers out. It'll be the Rockets or the Pirates going to the postseason. Who is going to claim the number 4 seed in generic football in Division 2 for the Generic Football League? We are set to be underway here. It'll be the Pirates starting with the ball. Let's kick and return here for the Pirates. Decent return going. With the rest of the field being set, the winner of this game will be taking on the Eastern Stingers in round 1. In the opening wild card round. It'll be first down now for the Pirates. Here on the opening drive, Fong will be under center here to get things started. First down, Fong in the pocket. Looking, he's going to run it here. Won't get much. Second down. Of course, with both of these teams being expansion teams here in Season 2, making the playoffs in their first season is a good feat. They will be... there's a go run right there. There will be one of two expansion teams to make the postseason in their debut. The other team being the Pacific Dragons in Division 1. 3rd and 6 here for the Pirates. Third and 6, Fong in the pocket. Fong looks, has some time. They go screen and stopped. 4th down. That play did not go very far. Fourth and 5, and the Pirates are set to punt this one away. So here we go. Here's the punt. Rockets are going to get it here. And return. They may have got a yard or two on the return. First down now for the Pirates. First down here for the Pirates. They're going to start with for the Rockets, I should say. They start with the passing game from left side is caught. We'll see if they give them the first down here or not. Second and 1 here for the Rockets. Second and 1. It's play action. Pressure almost got to him. He got the ball out there. That's a first down for the Rockets. First down for the Rockets. First down for the Rockets. Back in the pocket, rolls out right. Going deep shot left side. 1-on-1 is caught at the 10. Big first down. What a throw from McGowan. It was Alexander with the big grab right there. First down for the Rockets inside the red zone. First down here. They'll toss it out left side. Has a lane. Looking end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. Rockets. And the Spaceport Rockets on the board first. Here in this must-win game. Extra point attempt here for the Rockets. And this one is up and good. 7-0. And the Rockets scoring on their first drive of the game. Here we go. Pirates are going to be getting the ball back here. Here we go. Here's the kick. And return here for the Pirates. They've got a good return going. Stopped around the 35. First down now for the Pirates. Back on offense here. First down here. Fong keeps it on play action. Fong looks, goes left side. This one's caught. That's a first down for the Pirates. Trucking a man to get past midfield. First down for the Pirates. First down here. Fong gives it to Jenkins for the ground game. Jenkins fighting for the first down. They might have got him short. Second and inches here for the Pirates. They're back to Jenkins. He's got the first down this time. Stopped at the 30. First down for the Pirates. First down, back to Jenkins. He's stopped in the backfield and may have got back to the line. Second down. Second and 9 here for the Pirates. They're going to toss it out Jenkins left side. He's got to lay for the first down and more. Now they're in the red zone. Good run right there from Jenkins. First down for the Pirates. Back to Jenkins. Slipping through some tackles. Jenkins on his feet, still taken down after about 5. Second down. Second and 5 for the Pirates. Backfield empty. Fong drops back in the pocket. Looking. Fong is, it's a fumble! The ball is out! Rockets pick it up! Robbins forcing the fumble. And the Rockets, they get the ball back here. First down for the Rockets. McGowan drops back in the pocket. McGowan looking to find somebody. McGowan sends this one deep down the left side. 2v1 is going to be incomplete. Second down. Second and 10 here for the Rockets. Gowan pressured, fires on the middle, pass swatted down. Third down, Rockets. Third and 10 for the Rockets. They're going to be in McGowan in shotgun here in the pocket. Looking to find somebody, has some time. Pocket collapsing, just dumps it up down the middle. It will be caught for maybe 4th down. Fourth and 8. We'll see if the Rockets punt it away here before the end of the quarter. They will. So this will be the end of the first. Fair catch signaled. Pirates will start at the 30. We go to the first. We go to the second. 7-0. Rockets lead. First down here for the Pirates to start the second quarter. Still down by 7. Running here with Jenkins. He'll get a couple. Second down. Second and 7 here for the Pirates. We're going to give it back to Jenkins. He's got the first down. And more still going. Stopped at the 45. First down for the Pirates. First down, Fong in the pocket. Fong, he's going to run it himself. Fong has the first down, diving, and he's down to the 40 of the Rockets. First down here for the Pirates. Back to the ground game, it's Jenkins. He's stopped around the 35. Second and 6, toss it out left side to Jenkins. And Jenkins rocked after about maybe getting a yard on the run. Third down. Third and 6 here for the Pirates. Play action. Fong keeps it rolling right. Tries to run it himself. He's stopped. Fourth down. Fourth and 8, and the Pirates are forced to punt this one away. And fair catch signaled as this one will land back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down now for the Rockets. McGowan in the pocket. McGowan looking, has time. Down the right side, wide open man. It's a first down. They're going to be at their own 40 now. First down for the Rockets. Alexander 4 receptions, 90 receiving yards on the day so far. Rockets go with a run there. That one goes nowhere. 2nd down. Second and 11 now for the Rockets. 2nd and 11 here. McGowan in the pocket. Looks. McGowan is. He throws. Right side, though. The man is burning him. It's caught. He's taken down to the 5. What a throw from McGowan. And now, 1st and goal for the Spaceport Rockets. First and goal. Gowan tossed out left side, and they're just going to walk this one in. Touchdown, Spaceport Rockets. And the Pirates' port is going quiet. Extra point attempt here. This one will be up and good. 14-0. Here we go. Set for kickoff. Here we go. Here's the kick and return here for the Pirates, and they're going to be stopped just around the 30. First down now for the Pirates. Falling on first down, we'll give to Jenkins. Jenkins cuts back into the middle. We'll get a couple off that run. 2nd down. 2-minute warning. Rockets lead 14-0. Second and 5. Back to the ground game. Jenkins, he's stopped at the line. 3rd down. Third down. Long. He'll run it himself, and he's got the 1st down. 1st down, Pirates. Long on 1st down here. Floats it left side. Pass is caught. Hit. Stopped around the 45. 2nd down. Pirates back in hurry up. Long. 2nd down here. Pressure. Fires right side. Pass is intercepted. Lopez with the pick. And the Rockets, with 1:20 to go, get the ball back. First down here for the Rockets. First down here, it's play action. McGowan fires right side. It's caught, and looks like a 1st down for the Rockets. Second and inches now for the Rockets. Second down, McGowan down the middle again. That's a 1st down. taken down at the 45 of the Pirates. Rockets use their first timeout. First down here for the Rockets. Go McGowan dropping back down the middle. Pass intercepted by the Pirates. And they're going to get the ball back with 51 seconds to go. First down now for the Pirates. First down here, Fong. Pass was deflected as he tried to throw it. It'll be incomplete. Second and 10 here for the Pirates. Fong in the pocket. Fong looking. Goes left side. Pass is caught. And fighting for the first down. Got it. Rockets going to have to take a timeout as they have a player injured on the play. First down here for the Pirates. Fong drops back. Fong looks, fires right side. This one incomplete. Second down. Second and 10 here for the Pirates. Fong here, he's going to try and run it here for the first. Pirates will take a timeout. 32 seconds to go. Third and 1 for the Pirates. They're going to give to Jenkins here. He's got the first down. Pirates taking their second timeout. 29 seconds to go. First down. Fong in the pocket. Fong looks, goes left side. Pass is caught. It's out of bounds. Won't be much gain, though. Second down. Second and 7 here for the Pirates. Fong in the pocket. Fong looks, fires right side. Pass deflected, incomplete. Third and 7 here for the Pirates. Third down, Fong. Looking to find somebody. Fong looks down the middle. That's caught. Big first down. Inside the red zone. Inside the 5. Pirates, they're going to go hurry up, though. And they'll finally take that timeout with 9 seconds to go. And the Pirates will just settle for a field goal attempt here to go to halftime. Kick is up and good. 14-3 with 7 seconds to go. Here we go, set for kickoff. And here we go. Here's the kick. Return here for the Rockets. And we stopped inside the 30. We'll see what they'll do with 4 seconds to go. First down here for the Rockets. This should be the final play before halftime. They're going to go with a ground game here with a run. Get the first down. Tackled at the 40. We go to halftime. Rockets lead 14-3. We are two quarters away from finding out who will be the last team to be confirmed for a playoff spot. Here we go. Here's the kick and return here for the Rockets. We'll be starting the second half of the ball here. Good return past the 35. First down now for the Rockets here to start the second half. First down for the Rockets. McGowan in the pocket, looking to find somebody. McGowan, deep shot left side, 1-on-1. Is caught, stays in bounds. Taken down to the 11. What a play from the Spaceport Rockets offense. First down for the Rockets. McGowan in the pocket. McGowan looking. End zone. Incomplete. Second down. There we go. We're going to go with a run game here on second down. Won't get much. Third down. Third and 8 for the Rockets. Third and 8. Gowan. The pocket looks. Fires left side. Open man. It's caught. Trying to get to the end zone. Stiff arm. And he's in. Touchdown. Spaceport Rockets. The 9-yard touchdown pass, but will extend the lead of the Rockets. And now the extra point attempt. It's going to be up and good. 21-3. And there we go. Here's the kick. And the return here for the Rockets. No, not for the Rockets, for the Pirates. They're going to be stopped at the 30. We go. First down for the Pirates. They'll run them with Jenkins. And they'll get to the 35 of the run. Second down. Second and 4 here for the Pirates. Second down. Long, looking. Deep shot right side. It's caught! And there he goes! Touchdown, Coastal Pirates! Stepping up and on the run. Big throw downfield. Manson takes it to the end zone. And the Pirates finally get a touchdown. "65-yard touchdown pass. Extra point will make it an 11-point game. And this one will be up and good. Here we go, set for kickoff. This is the return here for the Rockets. And they're going to be stopped around the 30. First down now for the Rockets. First down here, McGowan. They're going to go screen to the right side here. Caught. Going to barely just get past the 30. Second down. Second and 6 here for the Rockets. Takes the fullback. Toss running back, and that one goes nowhere, losing some yards. Schroeder with the tackle, and he got the pick earlier, third down. Third and 9 here for the Rockets. McGowan will be in shotgun. Running back to his right. McGowan in the pocket, looks, fires down the middle. Pass intercepted by the Pirates! Their second one of the game. First down now for the Pirates. They can shift the momentum here if they get points, especially a touchdown. First down. Long. Play action. Fires left side. Open man. That's caught. First down. Still going. Taken down in around the 20. First down here for the Pirates. First down, they're going to run it with Jenkins. Jenkins still going. Stopped around the 15. Second down. Second and 4 for the Pirates. Toss it out left side to Jenkins. Hurling over to defender. Stiff-armed. Has the first down, but not much more. First and goal. We go back to Jenkins with the run. Jenkins looking, fighting end zone. And it looks like he got a cross. It'll be called a touchdown for the Coastal Pirates. Let's take a look at the replay here. Slipping through the defensive line. About 3 or 4 Rockets were trying to drag him down. And it looks like that will be a touchdown. So talk about a momentum swing. Extra point attempt. Yeah, extra point up and good. Here we go. It's 21-17, 130 to go here in the third. Here we go. Here's the return here for the Rockets. Good return going. And stopped around the 30. Here we go. First down for the Rockets. They'll start with the ground game here. Good run going. They got the first down. Oh my gosh, his helmet comes off. Bennett getting rocked on that run. Helmet pops off, but he got the first down. First down now for the Rockets. McGowan in the pocket. McGowan looks, fires right side. This one is caught. First down. First down here for the Rockets. First down. McGowan fires right side. Caught. Hangs on. Big catch right there for the Rockets. First down for the Rockets. Under 30 seconds here in the third. McGowan tosses out right side to Bennett. Bennett looking for the first down on the run. He's taken down inside the red zone. Second and 2 here for the Rockets. And that'll take us to the end of the third. 21-17. Rockets lead. Second and 2 to start the fourth. Second and 2, McGowan pressured, fires one-on-one, end zone, caught for the touchdown. And the Rockets back to a 2-possession lead. $17-yard touchdown pass. Extra point attempt. And the extra point is up and good. Here we go, set for kickoff. Here we go, here's the return here for the Pirates. They've got to do something now, down by 2 possessions here in the 4th. Here we go, first down for the Pirates. Gonna try the run with Jenkins, he won't get much. Second down. Here we go. Play action here. Fong fires left side. One-on-one. Caught, but it's dropped. Knocked out of his hands. Third down for the Pirates. Third down. Pirates need to convert. Fong in the pocket. Looks. Has time. Goes left side 2v1. But it is caught! What a catch! First down, Pirates. First down, Pirates. Back to the run game here with Jenkins. He's got the first down. Yo, toss it out right side. Back to Jenkins on first down. He's got a good run. Jenkins looking for the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Coastal Pirates. Jenkins breaking over 100 rushing yards with that touchdown run. And we're back to a 1-score game. Here we go. They'll go for 2. They try Jenkins, and he stopped in the backfield. No good. .350 to go. 5-point game. 28-23. All for the final playoff spot. Here we go. Here's the kick and return here for the Rockets. Ideally for the Rockets, if you can at least get a field goal out of this drive, then you should be set up in good position. There's a field goal would make it an 8-point game and would force the Pirates to go for a 2-point conversion to tie. First down here for the Rockets. They'll run it with Bennett, and he stopped at the 30. Second down. Second and 11 for the Rockets. Gowan in the pocket. Fires. Oh, intercepted by the Pirates! The third pick of the game! First down now for the Pirates. The momentum has shifted. Fong on first down. looking for somebody. Fong looks, goes end zone here. This one is incomplete. Second and 10 here for the Pirates. Fong, they'll give it to Jenkins. And Jenkins will get about half of what they need. Third down for the Pirates. Third and 4. Fong to Jenkins. And Jenkins with the first down on the run. Taken down around the 10. First down for the Pirates. Back to Jenkins. He'll get to around the 5. Second down. Second down, Fong in the pocket, looking. Fires, right side end zone, swatted, incomplete. Third down. Third down for the Pirates. On 3rd and 6 here. Fong in the pocket. Fong looking, trying to find somebody. Rolls out right. Fires pass, swatted down. 4th down for the Pirates. Now what do they do here? Fourth and 6. And this game is on the line here on this play. 4th down. What's the call? 4th down, Fong in the pocket. He's going to try and run it himself. He's stopped. Turnover on downs. And now if the Pirates want to win, it's back on the defense. 2:14 to go. The Rockets are inside their own 5. So this will not be the easiest for the Rockets. First down here. And McGowan, they're going to pass it here on first down, incomplete. Second and 10 for the Rockets. Second down. They're going to run it with Bennett. And Bennett will give it the first down here. Bennett has it. Oh, no. Fumble. The ball is out. The Pirates have it. Unbelievable turn of events. So now the Pirates have the ball back. In a very unexpected way. They have a second chance on first down. They go with Jenkins. And Jenkins still going. Taken down. It's first down. 2-minute warning. First and goal for the Coastal Pirates. First down here, back to Jenkins. He's stopped in the backfield. Second and goal. Fong in the pocket. Fong looks close to the right side. Pass is caught! Touchdown, Coastal Pirates! And with under 2 minutes to go, the Pirates take the lead. They're going to go for 2. Would make it a field goal game. 2-point conversion here for the Pirates. They try with Jenkins. He's in. 28-31. 1:43 to go. Here we go. And the Rockets, the second half, have completely collapsed, but now they have a minute 43 to try and tie the game or take back the lead. Here we go. Here's the kick and return here for the Rockets. Good return going, stopped at their own 35. First down. McGowan in the pocket. McGowan down the middle pass is caught. Stop short of the marker. Second down. Second and 2. McGowan fires right side open. Man, that's first down and more inside Pirate territory. Alexander having almost 200 receiving yards on the day. Rockets back in hurry up. McGowan in the pocket. McGowan rolls out right. Looking for the end zone here. This one is incomplete. Second down for the Rockets. Second and 10 here for the Rockets. McGowan on second down. In the backfield, rolls out right, pressured, fires, incomplete. Third and 10 here for the Rockets. McGowan goes check down. It's caught. Stopped at the 34th down. McGowan over 300 passing yards on the day. And here we go for the Rockets. They're going for the tie. 48-yard attempt. As the clock winds down. They're going to try and run as much clock as they can to prevent the Pirates from winning in regulation. Here we go. And the Pirates are going to take a timeout. 19 seconds to go. Here we go. .48-yard attempt to tie. And the kick is up. It's going right. And it's going to stay in the uprights. It's good. 31-31. And the kick was heading right, but it stays within the uprights. 16 seconds to go. Here we go. Here's the return here for the Pirates. Stopped at the 25. 12 seconds to go. First down here for the Pirates. They're going to try a run here with Jenkins. He gets nothing. And we might be seeing this game go into overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to overtime. 31-31. Who will claim the final playoff spots? 4 quarters was not enough for these teams. We need extra football. Our first overtime since Week 8's Panthers-Bucks matchup. And we have one here in the final week of the regular season for a playoff spot. We wouldn't have it any other way here in the Generic Football League. Here we go. Here's the kicker return here for the Pirates. They're going to start with the ball here in overtime. First down here for the Pirates. First down here, they'll run with Jenkins. And Jenkins gets the first down. The run, no, fumble! The ball, it's out! Who has it? The Rockets have it, they pick it up! An unreal turn of events. And the booth is calling for a review here. Let's take a look. And the ball might have been out before his knee made contact with the ground, but the ground could have also forced the ball out. It's this angle very hard to tell. Because this one looks close. And we'll see what the booth, what is determined here by the officials. And they are going to say no fumble, first down, Pirates. They keep possession. First down here for the Pirates. They'll go back to Jenkins here. Jenkins with a good run. Jenkins still going. Gets the first down into Rocket territory. First down. First down here for the Pirates. Back to the ground game with Jenkins. He's stopped in the backfield. Second down. Second and 11 here for the Pirates. They're going to run it again here with Jenkins. Making forward progress. Big hit around the 35. Third down. Third and 5 for the Pirates. Third down. Back to Jenkins. He's stopped at the line. Fourth down. And here we go. It's a 50-yard attempt for the Pirates. It will give them the lead here in overtime. And the Rockets would get a chance to respond. 50-yard kick. Wait a minute, it's going right! This kick is no good, he pulled it right! And now the Rockets, all they need to do is get in field goal range. If they kick it through the uprights, They're going to the playoffs. First down here for the Rockets. They try to run with Bennett. He's stopped in the backfield. Second down. Second down here for the Rockets. McAllen fires down the middle. It's caught. First down and more. There he goes. Will they catch him? No. Walk-off touchdown. And the Spaceport Rockets are going to the playoffs. Woodson taking it all the way. And the Spaceport Rockets to the postseason. And the fans here at the Pirates Port are devastated, as that'll be the final. The Spaceport Rockets win it here and are going to the playoffs. What a win in overtime. Heartbreaking way to end the season for Pirates fans, but for the Rockets, in your first season, you will be going to the playoffs, and all it took was overtime. But ladies and gentlemen, we still have one game to go here in Week 10. Our game of the week. The number 1 seed will be on the line for Division 1. The Pacific Dragons, the number 1 team in the league, takes on the Southside Sharks. Both teams undefeated in division play. That will end in our final game of the regular season for Season 2. But until then, we have to sign off here for you. So, our final from Pirates Port. The Spaceport Rockets, 37. Coastal Pirates, 31. On behalf of the Generic Football League, I'm the Cowboy Crab saying so long, everybody.